Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think you get the kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. That one was thrown to end the fight.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, huge head kick.
An uppercut landed.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones.
Good punch lands. Very tricky when he throws that body kick. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Big power shot there. Ooh. Both guys landing with conviction now. Back to the...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Gotta be careful, armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle. Oh, now he's in trouble.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to...
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Second round underway.
Beautiful kick.
Just missing on the high kick there.
If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
He got him.
Now they're both throwing with power. That strike blocked by McGregor. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh! And the takedown attempt. But he does not land it. 44 total strikes have landed for John Jones. And landing with 40% accuracy tonight against John Jones. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Just missed with the straight left hand. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations. McGregor gets the double leg takedown now. He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, it looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Deep. There you go.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third and final round here.
Great punch.
Jones's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Nice knee to the body there by McGregor. Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here. Well, we now go inside the octagon. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. That strike blocked by McGregor. Big left hand there inside. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Johnson gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about FC Barbosa, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, go wind up so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
Johnny doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Just missed with the left there. Oh, that right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
What a beautiful takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Johnson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. 5 minutes in the books. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is
There, DC, he is officially rocked.
a big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. An elbow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean,
Hey.
if you're going to see... This fight is supposed to be over.
get you out of your seat. Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Johnson gets up and decides to take this fight back to its feet, despite having a seemingly dominant position on the ground. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of the mood.
You ready? You ready?
Good defense to block the strike coming back. Clean left punch followed by the right. Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Johnson's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Close guard. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Wow.
Well, that's how you draw it up. Nice trip to secure the takedown. Going for an arm bar now.
He's attacking arm bar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission,
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities, and this guy has done this tremendously.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. He can barely stand.
Nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Then both guys really throwing with authority. Nice leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What?
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and he pins the arm down, and that is it. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up. Opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen.
We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, McGregor!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Hands up. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, big knee!
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh!
He was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the head to lift his opponent onto his hip to chase this finish. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Effective punch there by Teixeira. Hook shot lands.
Oh, nice right hand.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Time his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up again. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh! Man. Ooh, diving punch lands.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this move. Go finish this fight.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
McGregor gets back up again. Huge block there. Just misses with the straight rights. Big right hand there. Oh! Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connect. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes.
I'm talking about. This one's on.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready? Let's go,
All
guys,
right,
fight.
round two. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it.
Well, there it is, maybe the seminal bloodless.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook that put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Back to his feet.
Liver kick. Big punch lands through the middle.
He's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Glover Teixeira. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him. Oh. He didn't like that left hand.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
He's in trouble.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on him.
Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. Leave that finish
Strike
down.
lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Right hook to the head blocked. Oh, and he connected. Oh! He's out!
Oh! Woo! What a fight!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready? Ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway. And much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this chump.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on it.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this. Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these. Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this
powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh!
He needs to start looking.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Good punch lands.
Good series of Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. Blocks the shot. Back and forth we go. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be. Oh!
Put him to sleep.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Oh! He's out!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He's found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick. Over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands. But ultimately, it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match right away?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
The 1-2 punch is through.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Tears him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Nice leg kick.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches.
Oh, clean entry as he gets the takedown there.
Great entry, great timing, great finish. What a fantastic job by this young man.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel. Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission. All right, we said it in some...